It's an opportunity for teams of students, post-secondary students, to learn the reality, the practicalities of evaluation by demonstrating their knowledge and skills with teams of students in other countries. I learned about, well, the Canadian case competition when I was living in Newfoundland, and I was part of the Canadian Evaluation Society, and a group in Ottawa set up a national competition. And our chapter decided it was a good thing to help the local students get involved. So we connected up with some students at Memorial University, coached them. Well, I think a lot of it comes down to those individual connections, just somehow connecting with the right person at the right time who's got an interest. So using as many platforms as we can, which, we try to do with the World Evaluation Case Competition, Twitter, whatever, social media is key. And somehow just getting to the email inbox of some key professors and students that have an interest. Plus, of course, there are some international folks with the Eval Youth who are a good network. The attraction of the right volunteers to take on the tasks and to keep them engaged and interested is, in my view, one of the key things to consider. You want to get young people in particular who have an interest and can benefit from volunteering to help, but often they're at very busy times in their academic career or their new career as an evaluator. So it's finding that the person that's able to balance the two, help out with the case competition, but also keep up their career well. It's, there's some very defined tasks that you have to set out with your plan in terms of reaching the students, administering the competition. Those are probably the easiest parts. Sometimes the tougher areas are finding a good case from year to year, because you have to really sort of search your networks as well as the internet to sort of find out what's out there in terms of interesting programs internationally. And also attracting a good body of judges who will, again, bring their expertise, but also commit to carrying out the tasks. Pretty straightforward, really, in terms of what's being done. Each of the tasks are really good things for young evaluators to get involved in as a volunteer. I find the volunteers themselves get a lot out of whether they're doing promotion or whether they're doing sort of connecting up with potential teams, keeping them informed. They love it. I think it helps shine a light on interesting programs that, in particular, grassroots organizations across the world are doing. These are the organizations that we in the WEC use as our case. We try to find innovative programs that are tackling very, very challenging social or economic issues. And there's a lot of them out there. And getting them involved to be a case for case competition, I think exposes a whole lot of students from around the world to issues they might not have even thought about. So it's a good prep for them. And it's a good, I think, boost for the organization that gets chosen to be a case. I've really enjoyed seeing young volunteers in particular who help out with the competitions seize the opportunity and get a lot of satisfaction themselves from being involved. They're learning new skills as they volunteer to run a case competition, just as the teams who submit are learning all kinds of practical skills. And that's really wonderful to see.